getting set. Second down play here. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air under that throw.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
An important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Page. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Bruins line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Second down, they're going to throw it. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Bruins are looking to keep this drive going. Gonna run it. It's Page.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it on a crossing route. And make the tackle. Wow, that play moves it inside the red zone.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. There's contact on the throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
The pass is incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Battle to reach the national championship game. Big moment early here. Third down and goal. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. He's got the first and still going. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. He's got it, and that is enough for him. Buckeyes are going to keep this drive moving.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
On the run here, lets it go. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. What is the coach doing here? On comes the punt team on third down. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's a comeback route. It's UCLA with the lead, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looks to the left, pass caught, and tackled there by the defense.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
UCLA 10, Ohio State 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start with the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Moves left out of the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Promising start with the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. Here comes a handoff. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down after that previous play. Short throw complete to the tight end. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
A long-distance bomb. It's good from 57 out. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone. Buckeyes are in the red zone. There's the handoff. Fights through a tackle. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. Throw to the running back in the flat. Touchdown, Ohio State. Strong game by this quarterback. They're set now to try the PAT. And after the extra point, it's a 17-10 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Fuentes. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it. He's open. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball for 31.
Now this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Delivers quickly to the left side, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
2nd down after the incompletion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. He'll throw it now. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The ball is picked off.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw over the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's another deep shot. He's picked for a third time tonight. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Here's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And completion makes it second and short. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The Buckeyes are on the move here.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down, number 48.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
It's a draw play. Look out, room to run here. Brought down, but broke the tackle. Produces a solid gain there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Back in motion now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the main game.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
UCLA 10.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And now the handoff. Fights off a defender. It's a short game, but look at that defense strong with the football. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bruins. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
PAT up and good. They trail by a touchdown, 24-17. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Ball handed off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And this pass is caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? He's got a man down the middle. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. But as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags the quick throw. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for 6. And it goes incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Oh, so close to coming up with that conversion here on fourth down in the fourth quarter. Close football game. Now you got to rely on your own defense to come up with a stop and hope you get one more chance.
You don't bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. But you've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackle made at the 24 as they began to put a drive together.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to...
He's in the clear. Now the 40. Past the 20. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. UCLA offense back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And that ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. The reception gets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Pass not complete. Set. Your 2nd down. It's a shotgun run call. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Bruins come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
He's back to throw again on second down. Contact as he let the ball go. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made by the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, UCLA. This offense cannot be stopped. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they look to the pressure?
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Leaning on the run game here late. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes, and he takes off and picks up a first down.
The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a pretty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Same tailback, another carry. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, with the lead here, this is where you want to just take your time. The defense, as we know, they are looking to do anything they can to create an aggressive play to try to create a turnover. So you got to work that clock, but also protect the football. I'm sure the coach right now is preaching to all his guys and reminding them about ball security at this point in the game.
The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He finds the running back in the flat. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Leading here in the fourth quarter will keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Maybe the last shot here. He's got it with room to run. They gain him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with